A sea of blue and orange has flooded the Alamo Dome here in San Antonio, and it can only mean one thing. Football is back. The long off season has come to an end. All the early morning weight room sessions, the grueling two-a-days, all that hard work put in for today and this season here. UTSA able to kick off against Syracuse. We'll have the action coming to you from the Alamo Dome here very shortly. It's going to be a fun year. Out of the tunnel they come, the Roadrunners ready to take the field for the first time this season. The season opener at home here in San Antonio, Texas from the Alamo Dome. The 2016 season just moments away, and here come your Roadrunners donning the all-blue uniforms. And you know these guys want to play. They were this close to winning their first bowl game last year. But it's a new season, the team is stronger, and they want to show everyone what they can do. This is UTSA football. UTSA will kick off to begin the season, and James Benson's set. And here we go. We are officially underway in the 2016 season, and Benson's boot goes deep into the end zone, and Morris takes a knee. Quick update here from the studio as down goes number 1 Notre Dame to the Maryland Terrapins. And we'll see UTSA's defense first this season. A lot of familiar faces as Syracuse begins on offense from the 25. First play, a handoff to John White, who picks up 10 yards. A lot of very good returning players. Dominic Carter and Kyle Nichols headline this defense as seniors. And on 1st and 10, Kyle Williams pass outside, and great reaction to this throw. Nichols almost came away with a takeaway. Now we got 3rd down and 10 as UTSA, they're showing blitz and they bring it. Williams gets his pass off to Cornelius, who can't hang on, hit by Dallas Johnson, and UTSA forces a punt. And now we'll see this Roadrunner offense for the first time. Eric Hancock lining up under center, the junior quarterback with senior running back Anthony Banks behind him out of the twin tight end set. Hand off to Banks, he goes left side and puts it right up the middle for about 5 yards. Now lining up out of the shotgun, 3 receivers in the formation. Hancock's quick throw is caught by Tim Whitaker. The junior receiver's first catch of the year is a first down. Shotgun again, and it's a read option play. It's a handoff. Anthony Banks, and he steps out of bounds right after getting the first down. And here's a new wrinkle. This appears to be a wildcat formation with Evan Newton in the game, and he fakes a handoff, takes off, and only gets about 2 yards. That's very interesting, though. They're getting him in the game a little bit. 2nd and 8. Darren Rose is slot left. It's a handoff. Anthony Banks up the middle, and he finds his way for 6 yards. 3rd down and short. 2 wide, 2 tight ends, and Hancock trying to find someone open, rolls to his right, good coverage downfield, and floats it for Stevens, and it's almost picked off by Fleming. Both teams unsuccessful in their first offensive possessions. It's Syracuse's turn again. And this pass is swung out to Bailey, who makes the catch and is tackled after a 9-yard gain. Williams from under center takes the snap, and he fires outside, and Nichols almost came away with it again. Already his 2nd deflection. 3rd down and inches. Kyle Williams down underneath. He's got Lewis wide open for a short gain of about 5 yards. UTSA's secondary playing very soft as Williams looks to pass. Everybody going long, and Cornelius makes this comeback catch work for a first down. And out to an I formation set. Williams, play action, and fires for Wilson. Nice play, first down Orange. Offset I look now on 1st down and 10. Here's Williams dropping back to throw, and he lobs it outside deep, and it's caught by Don Brown. Touchdown Orange. Great throw over here by Williams, just the right amount of touch, only where Brown can make the play, and Mike Butler did not have a chance there. Touchdown Orange, the first points of the season. 7-0 Syracuse, UTSA playing from behind, and Hancock finds Rose over the middle, the 2nd-year man, as he crosses the 40. And they'll stay with this 3 wide set out of the shotgun, spreading it out a lot and letting Hancock throw, and he dumps it off this time to Banks, and that's good for 7. 3rd down and 6 as Banks is motioned out of the backfield. Empty backfield now for Hancock. Rolling to his right, good coverage again, and Hancock just has to get rid of it, and that'll be 4th down. Good D by the Orange. Not much you can do in that last drive for UTSA. Now it's Orange ball as they're trying to avoid going 3 and out. And Williams on 3rd and 6. Maneuvering in the pocket, now fires it deep. And Kyle Jones shows off the range and bats it out of the air. 3 and out for the Orange. Defense is getting back in gear. And Syracuse to punt it away, and awaiting the kick is the exciting freshman everybody wants to see, Vince Taylor, and he fields the kick and goes to the right side across the 40. Nice move of the 45, and he's across midfield. Good return by VT. Not a shotgun spread look, it's an eye for him this time. Handoff to Anthony Banks, trying to get his way through traffic, and he gets close to the first down. 3rd and 1, handoff Banks, sheds a defender in the backfield, and he does get the first down. Good run by Banks, but he may have suffered an injury on that play. He is on the ground writhing in pain. The trainers come out, and Banks is going to leave on the cart. This is a sight you definitely don't want to see. Danny Moss will be in for perhaps the rest of the game now at tailback as he goes right up the gut, and Danny's got a first down. The All-American kick returner now getting his shot at running back, and Eric Hancock to throw on 1st and 10. The lob and touchdown! Trevor Stevens, what a throw by Eric Hancock. That was a professional grade throw right there. Over the top of the defensive back, and Stevens hauls it in. Both teams with impressive touchdowns so far, 7-7, and John White has room to run, but it closes quickly after he gets the first down. In Roadrunner territory, John White again, and he goes up the right side. Nice power run, good block by the fullback, and White picks up another first. 3rd down and 10, a 4-man front for UTSA. They back off and play a soft zone. Dump off to John White, and Butler can't wrestle him to the ground until he gets the first down. Now I form, handoff to McMahon, and he runs into Dallas Johnson for a gain of maybe 1. 3rd and 6 now for Kyle Williams. He dumps it off short, caught by Don Brown, and another nice first down conversion. This has been a very smart and efficient drive for the Orange as Williams throws to the end zone, touchdown. It's Don Brown's 2nd on the day, and that was a strike that Kyle Nichols just couldn't touch. 14-7, Syracuse on top, 3.5 to play in the 2nd quarter. Hancock in trouble, but he finds Stevens wide open, and he's out of bounds in Syracuse territory. 1st down and 10. A lot of 3 wide sets in this game so far. Moss again on the give, and this is good for 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. Now Vince Taylor in the game, and he makes his first career catch out of the backfield for a gain of 5. 3rd down and 1, I form. Richie Battle leading the way, and Vince Taylor, he's wrapped up immediately, but does get the first down. 2nd down and 3. Eric Hancock takes the snap. He loads up to the end zone for Rose. Touchdown! Eric Hancock fires deep and successfully connects again. And this time it's Darren Rose, and this throw is perfect, right in between the defender and the end zone line. 14-14, 1 minute to play until halftime, and Cornelius makes the catch. He beat Jason Holmes, and this slant takes him all the way to midfield. They have a shot now to get some points and perhaps recapture this lead. Don Brown again on the slant. 1st down, Orange. They're on the edge of field goal range. Now, this wouldn't be easy from here. It's possible. 2nd and 10, John White. And he picks up the first down. Now definitely within field goal range. 1st and 10 for Kyle Williams in the pocket. And he fires to the end zone. Intercepted. Dallas Johnson robs it out of the air. And UTSA ends the Syracuse threat just like that. 14 apiece at halftime. A very fun game to watch so far. Exciting plays. But can UTSA finish the job in the 2nd half? As we begin the 3rd quarter, we do have an update now on Anthony Banks' situation. It's a minor injury, only a bruised sternum. It should not keep him out for a lengthy time period. And that's good news, but what's bad news is Hancock being under pressure and sacked for 10 yards. All right, 3rd and 16. Hancock moving to his right, and he throws it deep for Darren Rose, and that was the wrong throw. Fleming this time gets his interception, and Syracuse will take over. Inside of UTSA territory, excellent spot to start. Handoff, John White, off tackle right side. Great block by Don Brown, inside the 15, down to the 10. John White's been great today. Look at the handoff on 2nd and goal, and this time a nice tackle is made by Jason Holmes. 3rd and goal, McMahon in the backfield. It's Williams to throw, middle, and it's incomplete. He wanted Don Brown again. 17-14 as Syracuse retakes the lead again. On 2nd down, this pass is quickly caught by Whitaker for 3. 3rd and 1, Moss in the backfield. It's a draw play, and Moss has plenty of daylight. He spins away from a tackler and picks up about 6 or 7. 3rd down and 4, 2 receivers, 2 tight ends, and 1 quarterback, of course. It's Hancock to throw. He dumps it off to Vince Taylor, and it's good for a gain of 3, short of the 1st down, and UTSA will punt. Our boys got to find a way to contain John White, though this offense is really running through him right now. And here he is again on 2nd and 10, that's 6 yards. 3rd down and 4, watch out for Don Brown. And it's a handoff to John White, and tackle is made. Buster Mitchell had a good season last year, and UTSA forces a punt. 1:56 to play in the 3rd quarter. It's Eric Hancock lining up out of the shotgun. He hits Darren Rose running underneath, and he takes a shot. That's what slot receivers have to do. They got to be durable. 2nd and short. Here's Moss behind a guard and Richie Battle. Not even fair. 1st down. And twin tight ends again. Moss on the handoff, and they're going to continue to go after these 4 to 6 yard chunks. 3rd down and 5. Not quite in field goal range from here, and it's a handoff to Moss, and they only get 3 yards. Interesting call. They're going to go for it here. It's 4th down and 2. 2 receivers, 2 tight ends. Hancock rolling out. He's got to make a choice. He finds Stevens. 1st down, UTSA. The chains will move. Gutsy play call, but it paid off. The 4th quarter kind of snuck up on me. We have 7 minutes to play here from the Alamo Dome. Hancock under pressure, off balance, and Randy Jones drops an easy 1st down. 2nd and 10 now for Hancock. And he'll go deep. He's got a man open, and he overthrows Tim Whitaker by a step. 2 big missed opportunities the last 2 plays for UTSA. 3rd and 10, and it's a draw again. They're okay with 4 down territory here, but that's a loss of 1. And that's not the situation they want to be in. James Benson in. It's a 54-yard attempt, a career long, and he hit it. James Benson ties the game. What a kick. That is the longest kick, I believe, in UTSA history. 1st and 10 for Syracuse, and all alone is Don Brown. 1st down. 5.5 to play. Play action to John White, and a lob outside, and another nice touch pass from Williams. He's a nice young quarterback. 3rd down and 4 for Williams. He drops back, plenty of protection, and he goes end zone, and Holmes drops a for sure interception. A turnover missed, and Syracuse can kick a field goal. A little bit of a back and forth game today as Syracuse wants to lead again, and they get it with this short field goal attempt, 20-17. UTSA, 4:21 to play. Hancock has to throw. In the pocket, fires, intercepted! He wanted Whitaker, and he found a linebacker. Jackson takes it away. Orange football. This is not good for UTSA. 4 minutes to play, and defense now has to play damage control with John White getting a gain of 7. UTSA is stacking the box in preparation for the run, and it's a handoff. John White, and he has a gaping hole to run through. Touchdown, Syracuse. And it's a 2-score lead now for the Orange, as UTSA, they couldn't shed a block on that play. 27-17 as Syracuse takes control, under 4 minutes to play. Here's Danny Moss out of his own end zone, right sideline here on the near side, and he's up the field across the 40, and Moss with wheels across midfield, taken down from behind, but it's a 65-yard return roughly. That's a big play for UTSA, and now Hancock's got to get it together, and Hancock over the middle, the slot machine, Darren Rose, 2nd touchdown on the day. In one play, they answer back. That's how you do it right there. Darren Rose all alone, the free safety, had no idea what was going on. Well, now we're back to a 3-point game, 27-24. A great fight here on opening day, week 1. And John White running on 2nd and 10, and he's corralled for a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 5, big down for the UTSA defense, only a 3-man rush. Soft zone coverage, deep ball, and it's almost picked by Kyle Nichols. Incomplete, 4th down. The momentum of this game has clearly shifted ever since that Danny Moss kick return. And now Vince Taylor from the 25-yard line fields the punt, goes right side, picks up a couple blocks, open field for Taylor, and a stutter step with the 45, and he's taken down for a gain of 20. 1st and 10 for Eric Hancock, 2.5 to play, plenty of time. Hancock underneath, he finds Rose again, and he picks up the 1st down with his legs at the 40 of the Orange. 1st down, 118, 2 touchdowns for Rose, all career highs. One step closer to field goal range, and Hancock rolls out. And a flag is down as he connects with Stevens, and we'll see the penalty here. And it is holding on UTSA. They're going to call it on Jake Coley, the freshman making his first start. That's a big penalty now. It's first down and 20. 2:05 to play. Hancock back to throw. Pressure in his face, and the sack is given up. It's going to be 2nd and 28. These last two plays have been a nightmare for UTSA, and now it's 2nd down and forever. Hancock steps up and fires. It's intercepted. The Orange have it again. And it's Hancock's 3rd interception of the second half. And this one was costly, and he had a man open deep. He had a man breaking free, and he threw a bullet when it should have been a lob to an open spot for that receiver. Put some touch on it. Now it's Syracuse football. Trying to close this game away. It's John White, 8 yards. 57 seconds. UTSA does have all 3 timeouts, mind you. And White, no first down. He loses a yard. UTSA keeping it interesting. They're tough to put down. 3rd and 3. This is for all the marbles, basically. And John White squirts through. First down, Orange. Still on his feet. Finally taken down. Syracuse steals this one from UTSA. 3 turnovers from Eric Hancock. He had 3 interceptions all of last year. Granted, he only made a few starts. He was 9 touchdowns with 3 interceptions last year, but Hancock today, he had some great plays, but he has to avoid those errors, and he did miss a lot of open receivers, and the fans are really going to get on him about that, and they want to see a quarterback they can trust more. On the defensive side, Kyle Nichols kind of got roughed up against Don Brown, and John White had a great day on the ground. Yeah, special teams was definitely won by UTSA, but they made too many turnovers on offense, and the defense couldn't stop Syracuse enough, so they'll fall to 0-1. Still some positives to take away, and next week they'll travel on the road for the first time, leaving the continental United States to take on the Hawaii Warriors on the road. Should be some nice weather out there for us as we see week 2 next week. Thank you guys for watching. UTSA football in our season is underway. A loss this week, but hopefully we rebound next week. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next week.